So, I'm going to talk about my most anticipated games coming out of E3. Hey dudes, what's up? It's I'm Assassin, and today we're here to talk about some of my most anticipated games. And not all these games I'm even gonna buy, but I'm just gonna talk about some games that I'm really excited about that look really good, that look really cute, and all that stuff. So we're gonna go from least anticipated to where I'm probably not gonna buy to most anticipated where I'm really gonna buy. And I'm not gonna talk about any of the games that I've already talked about, like Watch Dogs, Avengers, Jedi, because I've already mentioned those games. I'm already gonna buy those games, but these are the games that I don't really have anything negative to say, so I just kind of wanted to put it in all one video. So the first game I'm going to talk about is Way to the Woods. Now this, I think, is an indie game. It looks like an indie game, but it's just really cute. I don't think I'm going to buy it. It doesn't really seem like my type of buying game, something that I'm going to spend money towards, because there's so many games coming out next year that it's just kind of like, I don't want to spend that extra money on a game that it's probably like an hour to play. But this game looks so cute, and you're a little deer and you have little antlers, and you get to like walk around with your little deer guy, and you get to light things up and like have fish around you, and you get to ram into things with your antlers. Like, it just looks like a little cute little game. And no, I'm not going to buy it, but I'm hoping that YouTubers are going to play this, like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier. I'm hoping they get to play it, so at least I get to enjoy the game. I'm definitely going to watch people play this game when it comes out, but for me, don't think I'm going to buy it unless it's super cheap, like, you know, $10. But it looks such a cute game, and I'm actually really excited for it. So I'm just really hoping YouTubers play it and I actually get to watch it happen. So the next little game we're going to talk about is Gods and Monsters. Now, this game is from the creators of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so it looks very, very, very Greek mythology. Even the little girl that they pan up on in the trailer looks like a little Cassandra. But the game looks really good. We really know nothing about it. It was just a little teaser trailer. It looks very kind of Breath of the Wild-y with the camera, very cartoony. Looks like Cassandra, Greek mythology. Who doesn't love Greek mythology? So I actually might buy this game depending on the price. It also comes out very early next year, so like before all of the major games come out. But it looks very good. I love Greek mythology. It looks very pretty, so I'm very interested in it. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about it. It looks very good. I'm kind of wondering what it's about. We really don't know much about it. I haven't seen any gameplay, but it looks cute. So I'm sold. So the next game is Ghostwire Tokyo. Now, the funny thing about this trailer, and that everybody's kind of laughing about, it looks like it's Hawkeye during Endgame, during the 5 years. I think that's literally hilarious because people are disappearing. Thanos snap. Looks like you're gonna play as a guy with a bow and arrow, Hawkeye, and it takes place in Tokyo, where Hawkeye was murdering people in Endgame. So it looks like a Hawkeye game, which I'm always excited about. But besides that point, this game looks very, very interesting. Now, I'm not like a horror movie type of person, horror game, thriller game. Like, I'm not that type of person. I will watch Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and Caspargo. Like, I will watch these people play horror games, but I myself will not play them. But this game looks really, really good. I don't know much about it. I don't think we know much about it, about gameplay wise, but the trailer looks so good. Like, it looks like a Hawkeye game. It's a very interesting concept. It looks very good. Like, I'm just very excited for it. I don't know if I will buy this game. Once again, I might just wait until my YouTubers play it and then watch them like that, but it's definitely on my list. So, the next game is Elden Ring. Now, first thing, it's created by George R.R. Martin, who created Game of Thrones. And no, I've never seen Game of Thrones, but I've heard many great things from it. And this trailer looks really good. This I think we know literally 0 to nothing about it. Like, this trailer's so not telling us what it is, but it looks so good. And now, I don't have an Xbox One, so I probably won't be buying this game, but I'll be watching YouTubers play it when it comes out. But this game looks so interesting. Very, very, very interesting, and I'm kind of excited for it. I have no idea what the story's about. I'm getting like maybe a Dark Souls type of vibe maybe, but I have no idea. It looks good. I'm excited. So of course the next game is Death Stranding. Now once again, I don't know if I'm gonna buy this game because there's so many games coming out, and I don't know if this is gonna be my type of game. But once again, it looks very interesting. I mean, I don't know what's up with the babies. Norman Reedus is in there. There's some weird ghost things maybe, and the babies can sense ghost things, and like the gameplay looks weird, and like there's just black monsters running around. I don't know what's going on, but this is probably one of the most anticipated games for everyone. Basically, like this and Cyberpunk, I think everyone's excited for. So I'm definitely excited for Death Stranding. Don't know much about it. Don't know what's happening in it. But I'm excited for it. Might not buy it. Might just watch YouTubers play it. But we'll see. They can always really hook me in. And I'm kind of hooked in, but still gonna wait to see if I'll actually spend money on it. But I'm very, very excited for it. So the next game I'm really excited for, and might actually buy, that literally kind of came out of nowhere, is Deathloop. Now, Deathloop is basically these two characters that seem to be on like an island or something, and that they basically live the same day over and over and over again. It's kind of like Edge of Tomorrow / Live, Die, Repeat, where one character will die, they'll repeat it, and then the other character will die, and they'll repeat that day, and it looks so interesting, and it literally came out of nowhere. It's a new IP. Like, I'm very, very, very excited for this game. It looks so good. We don't know much about it. We don't know gameplay. We don't know, like, are we going to be both characters? Are we going to be one character? Are we going to choose? Like, I don't know what's going on with this game, but it looks fun. It looks cool. I'm really excited for it. It came out of nowhere. The trailer got me immediately, and it, you know, yeah, it doesn't take a lot to excite me, but I'm very excited for this game, and it looks really, 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 really good. So I'm starting to go more into buying now, and Deathloop is kind of the first, like, I might buy it. I'm like pretty sure I'm gonna buy it. It's that good. So of course, the one and only Animal Crossing. Yep, it's Animal Crossing. New Animal Crossing game. You get thrown onto an island. We all know what Animal Crossing is. Everyone loves it. Probably gonna buy it. Nintendo Switch. It's Animal Crossing. I mean, I really don't have much to say about it. I'm excited that it's gonna be on an island. It seems like we get a lot more customization. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much to say about Animal Crossing. It's Animal Crossing. We're excited for it. Gonna buy it. Everyone loves Animal Crossing. That's basically it. Animal Crossing. So, Nintendo announced they're doing a sequel to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, we don't know when it actually is coming out, so yes, this is my most anticipated games, but I don't think it will be coming out 2020, probably coming out 2021. Don't know, but they announced it. They announced a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild sequel, and of course I'm going to buy it because I love Breath of the Wild. I waited in line for hours for Nintendo Switch and Breath of the Wild, so of course I'm going to get it. Not much else to explain. It's Legend of Zelda. It's Legend of Zelda. It's Legend of Zelda. Like, remember, my outro used to be Legend of Zelda, so it's Legend of Zelda. What else do I have to say? It's honestly Animal Crossing, Legend of Zelda. It's Nintendo. What else do I have to say? Of course I'm going to buy Nintendo stuff. I'm originally all from Nintendo. I used to only own Nintendo until I bought a PlayStation. Like, I own a Wii U. Come on. I'm going to buy whatever Nintendo's going to sell. So, we're getting to my top 4. Number 4. Final Fantasy VII. Now, I'm actually really, really excited for Final Fantasy VII. I never played the original Final Fantasy VII because I wasn't alive when that came out. But I've been so excited for the remake. I got into Final Fantasy during 15. Square Enix released 15, and I was like, sold. It's one of my favorite games of all time. So I'm very excited for Final Fantasy VII. It looks like it's kind of taking a twist on the turn-based combat and also doing the kind of Final Fantasy combat, which I love the Final Fantasy combat. I never did Final Fantasy games because I didn't like the turn-based style, but then 15 didn't do that and I loved it. So very excited for 7. Not much else to say. I mean, I didn't grow up with the original game, never played the original game, so I'm kind of coming into this all brand new. So I have nothing bad to say about it. Unless, you know, if I knew the original game, maybe I had bad stuff to say. But honestly, I'm super excited. I'm really excited to play this game. Still don't understand a lot about it. I mean, I know Midgard in the original game is only like 25% of the game, like the beginning of the game, and then you go somewhere else. So they said that this is going to be episodic, maybe, and that this is going to be 2 discs. But like, I don't understand this 2 discs for Midgard. Like, how much are you going to be in Midgard? Are you going to go to the other game? Like, what's going on with Final Fantasy VII? Like, we still don't know a lot about it, but of course, I'm still excited. So, number 3, Iron Man VR. Now, yes, a lot of people are probably not like super amped about this game. I mean, compared to Final Fantasy VII, you know, Iron Man's probably should be far away from most people's list. But of course, you guys know me. I'm an Iron Man fan. Iron Man in VR sounds dope. I have Batman in VR. I'm just really excited to fly around and see the HUD in the Iron Man suit. I'm just really excited for Iron Man VR. I mean, it's my favorite superhero in a VR game. I get to play as Iron Man. I get to play as Tony Stark. I get to fly around, get to see the HUD. Like, you sold me as soon as you put Iron Man in the game. So that's why it's number 3 for me, and I'm very excited for it. So number 2, Last of Us 2. Now, we've only ever got a trailer for it, and I think the trailer came out last year. And so far, as I'm filming this, nothing has been announced in E3. Like, Naughty Dog hasn't said anything. I don't know what's going on with the game. But of course, I'm excited for it. Last of Us was probably literally the game of the year when it came out. Like, it is one of the best games ever, best storylines ever. It is an amazing game. So I'm just excited for Last of Us 2. I mean, what else do I have to say about it? It's Last of Us 2. If you haven't played Last of Us 1, what is wrong with you? Like, it is one of the best games of all time. So just go play Last of Us 1. Last of Us 2 is coming out. I'm very excited for it. So, the most anticipated game for literally everyone and for me, Cyberpunk 2077. I mean, come on, have you watched any of the trailers for this game? It looks so good. It takes place in the future. You get cybernetics. You can choose your own character. It's based off a board game, so it's kind of like D&D, you know? I'm just excited for it. There's going to be so much customization, so much character development. Like, it's so good. And then at the E3 conference, they brought out Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves is going to be part of the game, okay? And you're probably going to be able to romance him, because what's the point? If you're going to add Keanu Reeves to a choose your own adventure story where you can romance people, you're going to, of course, romance Keanu Reeves. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to romance Keanu Reeves. Because if you can't romance Keanu Reeves, what's the point? Now, in the recent trailer, they did kill my boy Jackie, which I'm very disappointed in, because I freaking love Jackie. I had 48 minutes of Jackie in gameplay, and I fell in love with Jackie, but of course they killed him. Rude. Hopefully that's just like, you know, one of those things where you can accidentally kill him, or you cannot kill him. You can save his life, you cannot. You know, choose your own adventure, right? Hopefully Jackie's alive. But, I mean, what else can you say about Cyberpunk 2077? If you haven't heard about it yet, I don't know where you've been, because this game is literally everyone's most anticipated game. I'm so excited for it. I'm gonna buy it, like, no hesitation. I'm going to buy this, okay? Most anticipated game of 2020. Like, just, that's it. You know? There's no Assassin's Creed game coming out, so I don't have to save money for that. I just have to save money for Cyberpunk 2077. That's all I want. Can Cyberpunk already come out, please? I need it in my life. I'm going to spend 300 hours in it. I'm so excited for it. I mean, what else is there to say? It has Keanu Reeves in it. Choose your own adventure. What else can you say? So yeah, those are my most anticipated games. Most of them are coming out next year. So while my wallet is going to be dead next year, but it is what it is, right? Plus, new consoles are supposedly coming out next year. Xbox announced Xbox Scarlet. PlayStation 5 is supposedly coming, so my wallet is going to be destroyed. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So, I know I didn't explain much about these games because, I mean, most of them are kind of explanatory. I know at the beginning, my small anticipated games are very, you know, not a lot of people know about them, so I didn't explain those, but, you know, how am I supposed to explain Cyberpunk 2077, Last of Us, Iron Man, Final Fantasy VII? Like, those are games we know about. there's not much to explain. Animal Crossing, Legend of Zelda, like these are anticipated games for everyone. And I'm everyone, so I'm excited. Definitely comment down below what games you're most excited for. Is your list different than mine? Like, are you excited for a Cyberpunk 2077 as much as I am? Because you're not. Because I'm the most excited for that game. Okay, I'm more excited about that game than Iron Man and Avengers, okay? And Last of Us. That is my #1 most anticipated game, so of course, like, I'm so excited for the Cyberpunk. But yeah. I hope you did enjoy. Hit the subscribe button with a pulse flex, compare AU, Avengers Limited, and hit that like button with your hidden blade. And yeah, can someone just cryo freeze me until Cyberpunk 2077 comes out? Because honestly, what's the point of life if I have to wait any longer for Cyberpunk 2077? I'm just saying. But yeah. Hope you get to enjoy. Bye!